It's Gwathorn from Gwathorn's Games, and I am running the free-to-play champion, and I'm going to be actually running the Hammer of the Underworld, which is one of the epic battles in the War for Gondor. Before I do that though, I'll mention that I've just picked up Cranog's Challenge, which has 3 quests. These are the 3 around me, and it allows you to use the war dispatches from Angmar, which gets you swift travel and things like that inside Angmar. Okay, let's go for the Hammer of the Underworld. Running at the 1-player version, it'll scale me up to level 100. I don't have terribly many epic trait points, epic battle trait points, but I'll talk to Mithrandir again, and I think we will aid. Now I do have put in a few points in engineering.
Sauron has revealed his vile design, my friend. We must act against it before the hour is too late.
Now, okay.
Pride, he chose to
Get the region. No, I won't. Not at this point. So I've pushed these through. So by clicking that, it changes. But I do want to push through to gold and platinums. I'm actually still going with the bear traps.
Our doom comes, Mithrandir. You must know this.
And this is what I've done so far.
Be destroyed.
Come, Iskill. If any among us could answer that for better or worse, I would already be back in one of the taverns.
Enough! We have lost many already, but we must hold out long enough to destroy Grond. Mithrandir, will you follow me? On
There's Grond.
I fear that without your presence, our men may soon fall to despair.
So,
I shall do what I can to combat this deepening darkness.
I just thought I'd let that conversation go through. Now I have level 43 gear from the skirmish camp. And we'll go and follow Mithrandir. Now, it's possible that you will take damage from catapults when the time comes. If you see them coming out, then you should definitely run up there and take them out. Don't think they're there on the first one. And the character itself is running yellow line, although I am going to change it to blue so that I get more defense. I want to be able to taunt things. I want to be able to drop the bear trap. Which will help do damage to people, to those coming in. And I want to push down ladders. Don't want to push down the grappling hooks. I don't want to completely disable their ability to come up the wall. But I do want to get a little bit ahead of them. Make it, just slow them down a little bit. So as I said, it's the third of the War of Gondor. It's part of the epic. Okay, we'll be up to the end. Just make sure it doesn't need anything. I'll come back and go back to the captain awaiting orders right down the end. You can see that bear trap still there. Nope, nothing to put in yet. So let's see if these need some repairing. They do. If you see your character starting to take damage, then you know that's because the catapults are raining down on you. Okay, my bear trap can go up again. I'll actually put that up in a second. Drop it right in the middle of everyone. Just keep going. At some point there'll be a break for a best if you're on the second letter of the actual name, if you can't find the actual point for them. Let's go see if this steel barricade, yep, this barricade needs some work. I'm an engineer, that's what you're there for. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yep, here we go. I've got to take the drummers down. Just goes to show. Probably should have done this. Probably should have built this. But load options, regular shells. Scroll right out. Where are those drummers? There they are. No powder, crank it. And the second one, probably move it left. I'll move it left now actually. See if I can get both of them.
Look to the fields! A siege tower of the enemy approaches!
Went too far. Got them both, that's good. Now we'll go and get the other two.
Weaken those grapplers and lessen their burden on
Gonna have to rely on the get rid of the frenzied ones for the drummers, so I've got to go and get the other drums now. Load a regular shell, crank it up and have a look and see where the drummers are. There they are. I'll have to move it to the right, but it's okay. It has to be able to actually fire. Yep, let's go to the right. See if I can get both of them in the middle. Got them both. Okay. Done. Easy experience. So this time there's going to be 3 phases to the battle. There's going to be a left, which is what's currently going. I've got ladders to take down, but I want to get these orders for the captain. I've got to check the barricades. Yep, they definitely need work. There's Grom's. Okay, I can actually drop a bear trap as well while I'm here. They can be done individually, they can be done separately. That barricade's fine. That barricade needs work. don't have the time to or the ability to take down the tower at this point. The character's just too low a level to really be able to do it. So all I can actually do is take care of the spike barricades, run the odd side quest, and keep at least one of the captains with very basic healing and speed, and when the time comes. But even as a level 43 character, I can still get some experience out of running this, which is good. And you've also got the chance of dropping items. So I've got fine armaments that are dropped from that, and I'll open that up when the time comes. It should be should be something interesting. Okay, this one was almost gone. Understandable, that's right where everyone is. And that bear trap is already gone. There's the captain awaiting orders. Okay. This will continue for a little bit longer, and then we'll go over to the other side. You'll hear Mithrandir say that it's time to go to the other side. I'll actually do that. I'll go over to the captain, see if the captain, yeah, the captain can definitely come back and do this again. Okay. Right, so that's now time. There goes Mithrandir. So it's time to follow him. I will do that. Now this time the catapult may well turn up. So it's time to do something about it. But we're now gone right through and we're on the other side. There you can see there's nothing up that direction, so there are only 2 catapults you can deal with. And we use those for the war trolls, but we'll drop that bear trap. As you get further and further up, it will become more and more useful. So let's see if we can take out some of these. Come back, pull it back up again. Yeah, there's things, and there's the catapult. So we'll load her up. You can see the catapult right there. If you don't take it out, it will take you out and start doing damage to you, significant damage. You can see where the target is. I'm going to be rolling straight over the top of it. Let's go for it. Gone. One enemy catapult destroyed. Okay, now we can go down and start doing some of the more interesting stuff with the characters themselves. We'll go for a bit of extra of everything. Check the barricades. Oh yes, definitely needs work. Move scroll back in again now. I'm going to drop another bear trap fairly shortly. And continue repairing. You get more points for the number of spike barricades you keep active. So it's definitely worth having them. I've got to go and get this one now too. I'll wait for this to get to full and then I'll just move to the next one. And there will be a side quest here as well. I may or may not be able to do it. We've got to go and get that other barricade fairly shortly. Because it's taken a lot of damage. And I'll also be looking at pushing the captain that's right next to this. That one's on full, so whenever you take damage, you may as well look for a catapult. Okay, let's see what the captain wants. Yep, captain can definitely have some pushing. And go back to the spike barricade and see if you can keep it up. That one's still on full, that one's just a bit off full. Okay. So let's because I've got the blue line, I should be able to get the aggro and then, oops, he stunned me, and then run him into the other stuff, which is a really nice thing about the running past absolutely all of them. So that he'll come all the way up. Definitely want to get him again. He's gone. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty easy experience. Drop the bear trap again. Can't do anything about the siege tower at this point. If I could do the DPS, I'd be able to burn down the 3 points. But I can't really do that at this point. So let's see if this barricade needs to be fixed. Yes, it does. I don't really have time to do the ladders at this point. It'd be nice if I could. That barricade's fine. See if I can get that barricade up there. That barricade's fine. It's only this one that's in danger. As soon as I see it tick up a little bit, I'll actually go and get the captain again and give the captain a little bit more. There it goes. Captain needs a bit more. So that boosts all the ones around the spike barricade that's in trouble. And I'll drop a bear trap again fairly shortly. Now, I should have got points for those two. Not yet. Okay, that one's now on full. This barricade needs to be fixed. And in the not too distant future, we'll start moving. Mithrandir will decide we have to move to the middle. The points will all pop up here. I've got 4 siege equipment and barricades intact. That'd be nice. Get myself a little bit more experience. Push this captain again if needed. Nope, still nothing for the captain. Go back to the spike barricade that was... Yep, that one's fine. Let's see what the third one actually looks like. Yeah, it does need a bit. And that spike barricade may well be in trouble a bit now. Mainly because that's where all of the creatures are running out. I should drop the bear trap, but I'll wait for that to finish. I'll drop the bear trap right in front of them. So yeah, mainly doing the engineering role, but I did get some experience out of it, which is good. And I've got a necklace which is going to be better than what I've got, and I've got more rewards, which is good. Don't mind being hit. Even don't even mind drawing aggro. Okay, let's go back up to the top. Go back to the spike barricades, push them in again. Yep, needs a little bit of work, not a lot. Okay, that's done. Doesn't need it. I've got a bear trap to drop, so I may as well drop it right in front of them. Needs a bit of work, not a lot. They're running out of steam, which is good. Good, I can start doing ladders if I really wanted to, but I won't.
We must destroy it before it reaches the gate.
Okay, now we've got the third phase. Now, what's coming in? You can see all the troops coming in. Now you can actually speed things up by dropping. I'm over there. I'm going to have to move it round a bit. But when I get the ability to fire, I'll move it to the left. There's a catapult there, so I've got to deal with that. It's actually my highest priority, but I can't reach the catapult from there. There we are, we'll fire that. It'll do some damage, I may as well watch it. There we go. Knock some off, but I really have to get to the other one. Before the catapult is destroyed up here. So the first one didn't have a catapult, the second one's enemy catapult, the second one did. Oh, I got it. I shouldn't have wasted my time. Okay. It's gone now. We'll see if we can hold this out. They are going to do a lot of damage to me because I didn't get that catapult done, but let's see if I can. So you can see it's just going to keep pounding. Go between these two. I'm pretty sure I can't reach from this one. I just can't go far enough left. Yeah, I've got to get all the way up there. There's no chance that'll happen. Okay. But they are going to do a lot of damage to the crew. I really should have prioritised that rather than just showing it hitting creatures. Yeah, can't get any further. That's fine. We'll bring it back. I will fire it on these guys. We'll get rid of as many as possible.
Fear has broken our lines. Make haste and rally the men who have thrown down their arms.
Cannot do that. I think I'm now out. They're now out of reach. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to have to go and do some ladders and drop the bear trap and get the commander motivated.
Stand fast and
Drop the bear trap. And let's go downstairs and see what we can do. They're still fighting, which is fair enough, though they should have finished by now. Grab that ladder. You can see how much damage that catapults are doing. They really are doing some mean damage. No ladder. But let's go and see what we can do with these. I'm not going to be able to do enough damage. That's what I thought would be the case. It'd be nice if I could do more DPS, but where are we? Here we go. Let's see if I can get this one in time. Or I might even have enough DPS to be able to take this one. Ah, good, I got it. Okay. One subjugated soldier returned. I didn't think I'd have enough for that. So we've got another one coming up somewhere. Got another 2 minutes to wait for this. And they're getting plastered up there. because I didn't take that catapult down. Minutes. It is going to drop another one, and that's the mechanism that I have to stop them from opening. Yes, I really didn't think I was going to be able to do that. Didn't think I would. I mean, it's nice graphics. It is nice graphics. 27 seconds. I got one of them that was just as good. As good as any. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, done.
The lines are broken. We must fall back behind the gates.
Okay. Which makes sense. So they're busy fighting their battle.
Hold for dawn.
But it has essentially finished now. There we go. They're going to come back down, so they did survive. Here they come, Mithrandir and everybody. If I hadn't got that one of them, it probably would have ended the siege because they opened the gates. And they're going to break through. Now, this is viewed via a Palantir. I'll say that much. Here's the Eye of Sauron. Well, it's Witch King. And it's completed. Okay. I've got rewards. Not as good as I would have liked, but not much I can do about that. But I did get more points. Okay, and I'm back. And let's see what I got out of that. So, I got a Gifts of Minas Tirith, which is a necklace, which is better than what I have, which is good. I picked up that's a Stars of Merit. Okay, oops, was I going to wear that? Yep, that's better than what I've got. And let's see what else I've got. That's more Stars of Merit. Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. That gave me 2 nice items. And it was a pretty easy experience for running it, and I now should have, You can see that's now changed. It gave me a gold reward. I now have Hammer of the Underworld. I now have 2 of them done, the drums and the Cleaver of Heads. I did not get any rewards for the Broken by Fear. Okay everyone, thank you for watching. Catch you next time. Bye all.